So last time we met, we talked about whether or not you wanted to stay with your boyfriend after the incident at the party. Can you tell me a little bit how that's been affecting you?
It's actually been affecting me a lot. I confronted him and I'm not sure if he lied, but I kind of feel like he did lie. He told me that he didn't cheat on me when I have like evidence, not evidence, but like I have a lot of people telling me that he did. So I just don't know who to believe, my friends and people that were there also, or somebody that I've been with my whole life. And I understand like if he did do it, like why would he want to tell me? Because he could ruin like our relationship. But also I just wish he would be honest with me because it's really eating me alive, not knowing every day, like waking up, like if he did cheat on me or if he didn't cheat on me. It's really just taking a toll on me.
So you feel as if you're having a really tough time, like trusting him.
Yeah, exactly. Like I feel like I can't trust him at all, and it just sucks because I want to be able to trust him. I've always trusted him. That's really the only person I've dated or like told everything about like what I've gone through in my life too. So like I've just always had so much trust in him, and it just really hurts to like now not even be able to trust the only person that like I have that close of a relationship with, I guess.
How about your relationship with your family? Have you been connecting with them any more or less recently?
I've actually been connecting with them more because my mom like has realized like that like what I'm going through. Like she always liked my boyfriend, but like she's realizing that I'm really going through like a tough time. She doesn't like know like what to believe either, but like she just supports like me, and she tries to tell me that like she knows it's obviously hard for me to break up with him since I've been with him like forever, but she obviously knows like what I'm going through and just supports me through everything, just trying to be there for me. We've actually been doing more like me, my mom, my brother, like, and my cousins. Like we've all been like getting together like every weekend and doing stuff and like going to the movies, for example. And we haven't done stuff like that since I was younger, but I guess like my family's really trying to like be there for me and support me, knowing that this is like a very tough time to be going through, I guess, for me.
So it seems this is really impacting you a lot.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. And I'm happy that my family like knows that it's really impacting me and that they are like there for me through it.
So has anything in your daily life changed at all?
Um, I mean, I guess like usually I would just sit home like all day, like not all day, like we both have jobs obviously, but like when we have off and stuff, like we'd sit home all the time together. But I've actually been trying to like get out more because like he works and like he works later than me. Like I'm a teacher, so I come home at 3, and he doesn't come home till like 6 usually, but sometimes he'll come home even later. And it makes me worry, like, okay, is he really like still at work, like doing work, or is he like fooling around? Like it's hard to like have to go through that battle every day with myself, like wondering. But I've been trying to like distract myself and like go out, go shopping, like watch like movies and stuff, paint. I really like art, so like I like painting a lot and listening to music. I just try anything that will distract me, so I don't have to like feel anxious while I'm wondering if he's coming home or not, or what he's doing, I guess.
So can you tell me about like anything that you noticed with him? Um, for example, like has his mood changed at all, or?
He has become like a little bit more distant, I guess. And I guess it's just like also, this is also taking a toll on him because I'm constantly fighting with him, constantly like bringing stuff up, bringing up, okay, like just, I guess just confronting him and we're conflicting a lot. and so he's definitely like more like tired and stuff. But I like realize that he gets like very like defensive when I bring up this topic, and usually like I know with him, like I know him very well, and like when he knows he's wrong, like he usually like gets defensive like that. Like if he knows he's right, he's just like whatever, like he's not really gonna fight that much because he knows like he's right. But I don't know, I've been noticing that. I've been noticing that he's like distant, so I've been getting like different like I guess examples of like what's making me believe that he is lying to me.
So can you just go through the incident again at the party about how you found out?
I actually what happened was I was there earlier, and me and him kind of like got into like a little bit of like a fight, and I just didn't really feel good, and like what really made me mad is usually he'll come with me, but like he was making like the fight that we got into, it wasn't even that big of a fight, it was a little fight, and he kind of stretched it and made it more of like a big fight than it was. I feel like he did that so that he would have a reason to stay at the party. Like I feel like he kind of had like the intention, and then I found out like few not close friends. That's why I'm like iffy, but like a few like friends that like me and him are both friends with, so I don't really know. But I found out from a few people that they saw him like enter a room with like this girl that like I don't really get along with, and so I'm not really sure if it's true or like what happened, but I just know like it was weird that like usually he'll come home with me, and like it wasn't like a big fight or anything. He kind of just like dragged it into more of a big fight. I feel like so he'd have an excuse to stay at the party. I don't know, and I should be taking that as an example, as like that I don't want to be with him because of that reason. But I guess it's easier said than done, especially when you've been with someone so long.
I mean, it seems to me that you're telling me many reasons to not want to continue the relationship, mainly the trust issue, because that's something that you can't really know for sure, and it's your personal choice whether or not what you want to believe. But maybe next week we can talk about possibly maybe a plan on how to ending that relationship, on how to end that relationship. Since you've been together for so long and you actually live together.
Okay. Yeah, I would definitely.
Would you be willing to do that?
Yeah, I would definitely be willing to do that. I feel like that would definitely help me, and yeah, I would do that.
Okay. Thanks for coming in today.
Okay, thank you.